What's going on, guys? Today we have the new Milwaukee Impact gun. Alright, welcome to the Rev Room. Today, another Milwaukee tool. This one is the 1/2-inch impact gun. The number is 2967-20. This is the newest one as of October 2023. They have not updated this one yet. I know there's a lot of Gen 4 stuff coming out now. There's Gen 3 that's still new. Certain tools are getting quicker, faster updates as needed. This one hasn't since, again, October 2023. But this is the upgraded model of the older one. I think it was the 2667 or something along those lines. So this is the newer one, 1/2-inch drive. They make it in 3/8, I believe, and that's like the mid-torque one. So before we get into this review and everything about this, I was very hard contemplating between the this one, the 2967, and the mid-torque drive. I know a lot of people that use the mid-torque drive for what I needed it for. I basically needed a impact gun of some sort to take off rusty bolts, lug nuts, etc. And from everything that I've read, I've seen that the mid-torque is enough for what I really needed it for, but I work on a lot of trucks and stuff like that, so I wanted to get something that I knew was guaranteed going to fix my issue and serve my need. So I decided to go with the bigger one. $300 just for the tool. A little steep, but again, you get what you pay for. It's Milwaukee name, obviously, but they update their tools. They're strong. I've been using Milwaukee forever. Yeah. So if you are a fanboy of another tool brand, keep it to yourself. No one cares. We're here for this one. Not brand specific or anything like that, but again, Milwaukee tool. So all of that set aside, so they made the tool itself shorter from the nose to the back of it. That's like the major upgrade. 2 inches shorter, fast removal speed, most power dense, yada yada yada. Again, this is the 1/2-inch one, M18. Let's see, what else we got here? Brushless motor. They compare it. If you guys want to screenshot that and read it, that's up to you. They compare it to the other brands. We all know what yellow is. I'm not sure what the gray one is. Competitor 1 and competitor 2. No clue. Can't figure it out. If you guys know, comment down below. Let me know. So yeah, this is good up to, I believe it was 1,500 foot-pounds of torque with this battery. So this is the XC model, so it's like middle of the road, 5-amp battery. And if you go with the new Forge battery, that's how you're going to get the 1,600 foot-pounds of torque. So if you don't want to go out and spend $250 for a battery, or I think they're like $250, $300, depending on what amp hours you get, I'm not doing that. I actually got this battery for free. So if you guys don't know by now, Home Depot offers a lot of free stuff, packages, this, that, and the other thing. So I think like this one with the 2 batteries and the charger, which I don't need the charger, I have 800 of them already. I think it was like $600, and or maybe it was $500. I forget exactly what it was. I'll put it down below. I think it was $500 for this, and 1 battery and a charger, and the gun is, I don't even know if I could say that. The Impact Driver was $400, but if you got the tool only, it's $300. So they're doing a promotion right now, again at the shooting of this video, $300, and they're giving you a free battery. So you don't have to spend $400 to get the tool and the battery. Just get the tool only for $3, and you're gonna get a free battery. So make sure you're mindful of that when you're purchasing any tool. It doesn't matter. DeWalt, Makita, they all give something for free now. Just make sure you're looking at all the options of what you're planning on buying, because again, you could have missed out. You could have spent $400, spent $100 more than you had to, and got basically the exact same thing. So, the box, I'm not going to open it up. Just papers and nonsense, cardboard, all that good stuff. We don't need to deal with that. But here is this monster of a tool. What did they say it was? 5.9 pounds. 5.9 pounds. It's up to 0.7 lighter than the competitors. It's shorter. I know all that. So, again, I'm more of a Milwaukee fanboy, so I'm going to go with the Milwaukee brand. It fits all of my M18 style tools. I'm going to take the battery off because this thing is a workout in and of itself. So, what's so special about this? Again, it's shorter. It is heavy, but all the impact guns are heavy, especially half-inch drive. So, don't think that, you know, you're going to get a lighter version of it. Again, unless you go mid-torque, that's it. It's significantly lighter, significantly smaller. If you got to get into tighter places, I may consider, after purchasing this, getting that for special applications, getting tight into the motor bay and stuff like that. If you need this, I wouldn't recommend it. But if you're stuck in a jam and you need something with some power, this is definitely the way to go. So, I have the red lithium XC battery, which again, it comes free if you play your cards right with everything. I didn't need to open this one yet because I have the exact same battery already. This came with my drill kit. So, yeah. Fully charged battery. I was able to take off, let's see, yeah, fully charged battery. I was able to take off 2 wheels with this, and I'm talking 2 rusted out aluminum wheels off of a truck that's rotted to death, okay? With this. I've not had this tool, it would have taken me 3 days to get the lug nuts off of that car. It's a nightmare. So this literally took it off with ease. I'm not even exaggerating, you guys. I was actually shocked of how much power was in here, and it did not lower the battery at all. It still says fully charged. Again, it's only 16 lugs, but for most cars, that's an entire car. That's all 4 wheels. So yeah, most cars like 4 or 5 lugs. You get my point. I'll show you guys. It's going to be a little hard to see, but down here, so there's a button that says 1, 2, 3, and then there's like a gray box light version of it. So basically 4 different options. The last one is an auto drive. I played with the different settings on it just to see what was going on. The auto drive basically gives you like a fail safe. So if you put it in auto and you're going to tighten something up, as soon as it like snugs it up, it stops the gun from moving. So from what I've read, that's 50 foot-pounds of torque that it stops at when you're fastening the a nut onto something, okay? So why is that important? Well, again, if you're doing something like putting on lug nuts, you don't want to over-tighten them. So you could put that on 50. It's automatically set to 50. So it's going to stop it there, and then you can torque it down to whatever spec your vehicle is. That's great, or any other bolt for that matter. And it makes it a little faster of an operation of putting them all on, which I love. And I do enjoy that setting. When I was taking them off, I played with the 1, 2, and 3. I don't remember if it specifically said the settings on here. I don't think so. Okay. So, yeah, 4 modes. The auto shut off, bolt removal mode. So I guess section 1 or mode 1 is 0 to 700 foot-pounds of torque. 2 is 0 to 1300. And then 3 is 0 to 2000. Yeah. So, okay, and they have forward and reverse. Forward is 0 to 900. Reverse is 2000 to 750 in block. So, what does that mean exactly? So basically, it's your foot-pounds of torque. It's how much this thing can spin and loosen up stuff. Play it safe, even when especially when tightening. When you're removing, you have to play it safe as well, but you don't need that much torque. Always start with setting 1, and if you're not getting anywhere with there, I mean, if you're taking off a bolt that's over 700 foot-pounds of torque required to remove it, you need to focus more on what you're doing, because you don't want to take the chance of snapping a stud or anything like that. So for the most part, setting 1 was enough for me to get the job done. It didn't struggle the tool at all. I was very pleased with how it operated. I went into 2 and 3 because, again, I know I can replace the studs had I broke them, and I just wanted to try them out, and it was just effortless. Insane. I probably will never use 2 and 3 mode ever in my life, but I have that added power if I need to. And again, with this XC 5.0 battery, I can only get the 1,500 foot-pounds of torque. That's plenty. That's absolutely plenty. Unless you're working on heavy machinery and stuff like that, there's no need to have a tool stronger than that. They do make tools stronger than that for heavy machinery. We're not going to get into all of that stuff. There's a review specifically on this. If you guys would like, I could do a breakdown video of the commercial aspect of it, but we're not there yet. So, would I buy this tool again? Absolutely. I dragged my ass so long not having to buy this and lay out to $300 for it, even though I had batteries. But again, tool only and a free battery was just a bonus, and it just justified the purchase more in my head. $300 is a lot of money to spend on a single tool. I'm with you, okay? I'm with you. After owning it, again, I delayed since October of last year. It's been a year, and I still haven't bought it. Now I have. I own it. I regret not buying it last year when it came out. So, I didn't tell you about the LED. Okay, so that's on, actually, that's on 2. So, that's 1. And that's 3, significantly louder. And that's the auto mode. So, you get the idea, you get the point across. Let's put it Milwaukee forward so it looks cool on the video, alright? Yeah, so if you guys are in the market for an impact gun and you are brand specific, you're in the Milwaukee family already, definitely get this. If you don't have any tools at all and you're new and you're just getting into it and you're getting an impact gun, I mean, that's a little weird, but I would definitely go Milwaukee. I've used the DeWalt one. I do enjoy the DeWalt one. Yeah, I have I don't own it personally, but I've used the DeWalt tools and they're good. I'm not hating on any other tool brand, but if you're in the DeWalt family, get the DeWalt one. If you're in the Milwaukee family, get the Milwaukee one. If you're in none of them and this is your first tool, I would go Milwaukee. That's my opinion. I'm a Milwaukee guy, but you guys get whatever the hell you want. I really don't care. I don't make any money doing this, so if you guys want to get freaking Makita or Walmart brand, Harbor Freight, do whatever you got to do. Get your job done. This is just a review showing you what I bought, what I prefer, what I like. So, if you guys have any comments, questions, concerns, put them down below. Let me know what you guys use. If you guys like what you're using. I want to get a Harbor Freight brand one and compare it to this and just see, because it's literally half the price of this. And yeah, maybe I won't because I already have this. I don't need to, but whatever. Anyway, that's all we got. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button if you like this video, and check out our other content. Take care.